Hey guys, and welcome to episode 11 of the Plymouth Argyle save. We're into the end of February now and we have got a couple of games to catch up on. First things first though, we are going to up the difficulty to legendary.
It's going to be wait for it, dairy. Legendary!
We're running away with the title, we're well clear of our promotion rival, so now is probably the right time to increase the difficulty, and we'll start with the game at Morecambe as our first game on legendary. So, Morecambe's out with the ball, early possession from them. It's going to take a fair bit of use to the step up in difficulty, and we may need to adjust the sliders slightly from the one the community used, but early chance. Stockton's wriggled his way through the middle there and he's found a chance early on. Really concerning how easy that was for him to go straight through the middle of our back three. Morecambe on the attack still with the corner, the resulting corner from the Cooper save. We managed to get it clear and hopefully we can sort of pick the ball up and get some possession. Morecambe continue to have us penned into our own box. And that's a penalty. Oh man, I can't believe that. The clash on the edge of the box. Definitely going left there, and I read that quite early on and got the save. But yeah, we've had a few clumsy penalties now and Butcher's picked up a yellow card for that one. Middle of the first half now, we've actually had the ball for a little bit. Johnson Clark-Harris taking us up the field. Finn Azaz holding off his man really well. It's great strength from the Villaloni. Looking for the edge of the box, there's Noah Chilvers. Oh, he's just skewed it wide. Good chance for us though. Good strength from Azaz to hold the ball up. Oh, he was always going wide. A bit later in the half now, not long till half time. Corner comes in. Whittaker doesn't get a hold of it with his weaker foot. We'll sort of recycle it out. Good little cross in. No one there. Longwick is going to get there. Can he score again? Into the box. Oh, Chilvers again. Finding a really good position in that central midfield. Another chance just before half time. Butcher into Chilvers. Shrugs off his man really nicely. It's straight at keeper. Chilvers is really developing. He's played a couple of games now and getting used to his ability. I think he's going to be a really good player for us. But that's half time. It's 0-0. Second half now, near the hour mark. Morecambe on the attack, building from the back. Green intercepts it into Clark-Harris. He's got no one up with him. Whittaker's there. Look back for Clark-Harris. Oh, he just can't quite get onto the through ball. It's frustrating. Comes straight back out to Randall though. Randall's holding it up. Looks for Clark-Harris again. Tries to wiggle through, but there's just no way through. Needs a bit more support. We might need to tweak the tactics a bit. But Azaz has turned the ball over. Into Clark-Harris. Into Whittaker. Oh, I've hit the post. Oh, what a chance that was. And Morecambe get the ball away. 10 minutes to go now. Morecambe have got a corner. We've had to make a sub with Whittaker going off injured. But oh. Cole Stockton at the front post. Just out jumped our defender. I thought we'd win the header, and I thought Cooper would have dealt with that. But 9 gets in front. Oh, Cooper just gets a touch on it, but it's not enough to see it out. What a frustrating goal that is to concede. It's Ennis there at the front post. He's just come on for Whittaker. Oh, it's very disappointing. Last minute now, we've got one chance to try and get the ball forward. Into Oates, looking for Jacobs. Taking his player on. We get a cross in, nicely lifted cross. Oh, defenders are there, and then typically our midfielder runs straight into the back of their player and we lose the momentum and we lose 1-0 at Morecambe. Charlton away next, another really tough challenge for us. Charlton are a really good side in the League One, and they were one of the clubs I did nearly do this save with because they're another big club who could be rejuvenated and brought back into the top tier. We say we sided for Plymouth. Big city club who have never been in the top tier, so it's really good to try and get them promoted. And we're on the front foot. Clark-Harris, through ball to Azaz. Azaz, oh, good effort by the young winger. Just goes over the bar. Touched over by the keeper. Butcher with the corner. Going to look for Johnson Clark-Harris. Oh, it's Chilvers it's broken to, which is annoying. He's won the tackle. Butcher's got the ball. Cross into, oh, Johnson Clark-Harris trying to get up there, just couldn't quite make it. Nodded back in by Longwick. And there's Clark-Harris, he scored. Lovely sweeping left foot finish there from the striker. What a random goal celebration though. Interesting one, but there we go. 1-0 to the Argyle, and it's a great goal to be fair. He's just swept that in with his stronger left foot. He's very different to Hardy. He's a bit stockier. He's just a bit of a different player to use. So it's really interesting trying to adjust. Charlton have a corner there at the last minute of the game. Cooper's come out and claimed it. Really happy with that. We'll wind down the clock a bit more. 2 minutes of injury time. Ball comes out to Longwick. Into Butcher. Back to Longwick. Can we just see the timeout now? Plays it long. Loses the header, but Green's there. Miller was there, sorry. And that's the end of the game. So a 1-0 defeat against Morecambe. And a 1-0 win against Charlton. So we'll give Legendary a bit more of a go. We've got MK Dons next coming up. Looking at the fixtures there. 8 points clear at the top. And we're 11 points clear of 3rd place. Scrolling down the table. Exeter really struggling down the bottom. And Morecambe, who beat us just outside the drop. MK Dons at home next before we face Charlton again in the Paint Trophy. And then we've got a couple of away games before finishing the month at home to Burton. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you next time.